There's one simple rule for almost every diving pool around the world: no diving allowed unless you are in the diving club. But our guest today has a bit different obstacle in front of him. He is completely blind, yet still dreams about jumping off 10 meters. We have put a lot of effort for this episode to happen, and the pool manager finally let us in. Ivan's goal is to go all the way up to the highest platform. Is he able to do it? This episode turned out to be very emotional, and Ivan's life story for sure deserves a huge respect. Forget about your chores for the next few minutes and watch the episode until the end. All stunts are performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. This video is intended for informational purposes only. Don't try anything without a professional advisory. Hey, what's up, water crew? My name is Jim and I'm a cliff diver. You have probably noticed a yellow corner our thumbnail has. This is our very first special edition. Special editions are here to inspire, bring some important topics up and to give you something to think about. We have reached 100,000 subscribers and I think it's time to think about our channel's mission. Why are we doing all this? There are so many of us, but I really believe that it is just the beginning of something really important and influential perhaps.
Try to take over the world without supernatural assistance.
Okay, now to the business. I really often receive a DM in my Instagram that you would like to come to the swimming pool and do some jumps together. Unfortunately, I can't make this true for all of you just yet, but recently I've got one message which really grabbed my attention. One guy texted me that he is also a blogger and he would like to come to the swimming pool and do some dives together. I didn't see any problem with that until I found out that he is completely blind.
Who's there? I can't see you because I'm blind.
And I would 100% refuse because that could be really dangerous. But Ivan texted me that he used to be a diver until his teen years when he could see. But how can he jump from a platform without seeing anything? And to be honest, I really hope we won't go to 10 meters today. And here he is. Hi, Ivan.
Hi guys, I'm happy to see you.
Sorry, what? So Ivan is going to share his emotional, a little bit sad, but really motivating story and dive off different platforms. But how did he lose his sight? We will tell you a little bit later. Okay, let's fly. I do not remember competing with Ivan as a kid, so at first I had some doubts about him. However, one detail was enough for me to prove that he definitely used to dive. Ivan showed up on the diving deck with a chamois. This is how you can usually spot a diver at the swimming pool. He says it was a gift by the all-time famous Dmitry Sautin, 8 times Olympic medalist in diving. We decided to start with the simple jump of the diving block. This is my first time guiding a blind person, a very interesting experience. I'm describing the pool to Ivan and he is really happy at the moment, because it has been so long without his beloved sport. I'm very nervous, even though this is just the diving block. He went for a jump with no hesitation and looked pretty good. Hope 3 meters will be good as well. Ivan says he is satisfied with how the jump went. Okay, let's go up. Water crew, you may question Ivan's blindness because he seems to be so confident around the camera, and how he was able to send a DM to me in Instagram. Not gonna lie, I was mind blown when I saw how Ivan uses his smartphone. Voiceover technology reads everything for him and does it with such speed that I have no idea what is being said. I guess the technology is advancing so quickly, you can even use your phone without being able to see it. And as for the camera, Ivan simply hears where the cameraman is. So unfortunately, Ivan is really blind. How did it happen? We are going to tell you just in a little bit. Now let's go to 3 meters. Is it your weapon?
It is my eyes.
Water crew, not every person agrees to jump off 3 meters high, but Ivan says he really wants to experience the feeling of flying again. Last time he was at the diving pool 15 years ago. I reminded him to take it easy, because he went slightly over on his jump of the diving block. But he fixed the mistake on 3 meters. Believe me, you feel the time while flying from 3 meters. But how would you feel it if you couldn't see the point of destination? Anyways, it seems like Ivan can see everything. He is so confident in the air. How does he do it? He says he is starting to remember what diving is supposed to feel like. Meanwhile, I'm getting nervous. He is going to conquer 5 meters now. We are going to explain Ivan's disease in a little bit. And now there are some facts about him for now. Ivan completely lost his sight about 5 years ago. That was unexpected news for him and everybody around him. His wife divorced him soon and he had to change his lifestyle. Finding a new meaning in life was tricky, but Ivan is a very strong person. Despite the disease, he is always up to something. After going blind, he even became a YouTube blogger. His main motivation right now is to show his kids that life is still worth it, even if you do not get to see things. Ivan says that going blind made him much more organized than ever. He has to know where exactly each thing in the house is to be able to get it. As a small extra plus, his electricity bills are much cheaper now.
Whoa! Nice!
While water crew, Ivan says he doesn't want to imagine what 5 meters high looks like. He just wants to jump off it. However, he admitted he is quite scared now. Ivan can only hear where the water is and guess how much lower it is, but he cannot see it. Guys, how is it possible? Once again, he just went for the dive. Seems that body remembers everything. Ivan is over-rotated a little again, but got so thrilled about the jump that he wants to bring it up to 7 meters. By the way, water crew, last summer Ivan conquered the highest peak of Europe, Mountain Elbrus, 5,500 meters. Ivan made a huge effort not only to make his climbing, but also produced a great motivating video. That was a great crowdfunding project in which our channel happily participated as a sponsor. So, water crew, if you would like to be a part of something alike and to see more projects which really make sense, join the membership program of our channel. Any even insignificant amount can help us to grow faster and to make more motivating and even life-changing content which is connected with water sports or water lifestyle, the main topic of our channel. And there are some pretty cool bonuses for the members, so go push the join button. Who knows, maybe someday we can make some water ecology projects, or maybe to help developing bionic eyes for Ivan.
I believe that Elon Musk can help me.
Elon Musk can help everything. Okay, but Ivan's illness is a really tricky thing. We will talk about that after 7 meters dive. Let's go to 7 meters! Let's go! Ivan says it is hard to describe all the spectrum of emotions he gets from diving off platforms today. It feels like eternity for him to reach the water without seeing where it is. Although we are up on 7 meters, Ivan says he cannot tell the difference between the heights, and maybe it would be even better if I don't tell him that, because when he hears the number he gets nervous. Okay, looks like he is ready to go for another jump. Whoa! I am so shocked. Look at his coordination. His takeoff looks great and brave. And then right before the entry he raises his chin up and puts his arms down. How do you explain this? He must have such a good sense of the high. That was a great dive. No doubt we are going to 10 meters today. But will he dare to do it? Crazy. Before Ivan goes up to the tower, it's time to tell the reason for his blindness. At the age of 19, he got diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa. It is a genetic disorder of the eyes that causes loss of vision. As peripheral vision worsens, people experience tunnel vision. Complete blindness is common. That means photoreceptors of Ivan's eyes started to die off. It took many months before he became completely blind. In the end, his vision was getting blurry day by day, and one day he couldn't see anything anymore. If you roll a paper and look inside, you can understand what he felt like in the last phase. There was no reason for this disorder. None of his relatives had suffered from that before. A cruel twist of fate. There is no solution for Ivan now, but hopefully the bionic eye technology will be developed soon, and he will see the world again. Ivan remembers himself and everybody else young and sees them the same in his dreams. But he really wants to meet an older man in the mirror one day. So the 7 meters dive went great. Ivan says it was much scarier than the 5 meters. The flight took much longer, and he even started contemplating his decision in the air. Funny thing, I have never seen a sign that blind people aren't allowed on 10 meters platform. I wonder if there's going to be one after this episode. By the way, Ivan asked me that he would like to do a flip again. Let us know in the comments if you would like to see that. Maybe we can make a kind of a challenge. Ivan mentioned that somehow he can feel the altitude now. 10 meters sometimes scared even professional divers. How should it feel for him? Ivan hopes he is only going to do it once. Let's see what happens now.
Woohoo!
Crazy. He went a little over again, but it doesn't cancel the fact of how freaking brave this person is. I bet he could easily make a dive or even a backflip if he wanted to. Ivan says it is a whole different story to dive blindfolded. New emotions for him. The pause between the takeoff and the entry lasts forever, and he has no idea when it is going to end. I'm really happy that we could make Ivan's dream come true. A huge thanks for the swimming pool who supported this great idea. Okay, water crew, I hope Ivan's example can really help those who either struggle with fear in different things or with finding positivity in life. He proves that life is limitless with opportunities. You just have to have the right attitude. I hope the bionic eye technology develops fast and he will be able to see how his children are growing up. Please comment below if you enjoyed our first special edition. Don't forget to subscribe and please support our channel by joining the membership. The join button is under the video. Please check it. And of course, watch some other episodes, suggest what you are expecting from us in the nearest future, and please don't do crazy stuff. We will do it instead of you. Take care. Bye.